I'm gonna massage it for 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna leave it on for 10. And so for that 10 minutes, I can do her scalp, but I'll do a hand massage. So, yeah, just try to mix it as much as you can. So with that, I'm gonna grab that lip barrier. I'm gonna go in the corners of her mouth. So just giving her protection, her nose area. And then just in case it rolls down here, I'm gonna just cover her earlobe, underneath her earlobe. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. See, I still have a ton left for her lips. So you really, a little bit goes a long way with all of our products. Sorry. And you can always get more. Can't put it back in, but we can always get more. Perfect. So, again, morning shot, and I want to do this quickly. Spread it over, but I'm not holding the bowl over her face, okay? So, big, large swipes. You're not painting her skin. So, I noticed that your guys' fan brush is,
Yeah.
well, it's super thick. You could use the stem to stir. And if there's a,
How's it feel? She's asleep.
Daisy, yeah, you.
tuck your lip in.
Do you tell your clients that too? Like you say, tuck your lip in?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, it's a relaxation, so I don't know if you're allowed to talk to them.
It's either that or they get the product in their mouth.
Right.
What's more relaxing?
Yeah.
Right.
Does it burn?
No.
Yeah, how does it
it's
feel?
Thick and smooth.
I thought it was maybe it would burn because vitamin C.
So if it burns, is that like a warning to take it off? If they
Depending
tell
on
you?
her pain tolerance, kind of like the AJ, be mindful that if she's ever at a 6, that it means to take it off.
Okay.
Okay.
So kind of ask them, like
Mhm.
1 to 6. Okay.
Is this supposed to be warmed behind?
No.
Is this one we can do it cold?
Yep.
Well, it's probably willing 'cause it's hot.
Mhm.
You're adding all of it, right? Oh, okay.
There's no rhyme or reason to this,
Oh, okay.
but I use my E3 method. It's more fluid versus you doing friction, but really working into the skin.
Can you put that like on their neck and decollete?
Yeah, there's enough solution, yeah. Mo, can you grab this little hair that's off of Daisy's eye? It's right there. And right there.
Oh, Jesus.
You can wipe it on the towel.
Yeah, it's the fan brush.
Look at my dog.
So even,
I got a blonde ass dog. He's like,
how you doing now, Daisy?
Okay, it feels really good.
You look like you're about to fall asleep.
I wouldn't know how you still awake.
Right?
Like, you're strong.
Can we use those on Thursday or Friday?
Yep.
Okay.
But I would love for you to test out on your Express first.
Okay.
So if you can,
So for Thursday, do
yeah,
Express.
just, yeah.
And then
But
Friday.
but I know a lot of people have multiple clients,
Yeah.
so they'll probably be done with their Express. So I'm saying yes.
Okay.
So cause I just encourage all of it. Like let's get them all in.
both the people that I have coming in on Friday are for the custom facial. Can we test out on classmates on Thursday?
Well, you have 2, right? You could test out on both.
Oh, okay. Well,
Right.
they're both the 60-minute, not the express.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
mine are both custom.
So do 1 Express, 1 custom.
Mhm.
Sorry, Mom.
So we're just practicing tomorrow, right? On each other.
Nope, you have clients tomorrow.
Tomorrow's
Tomorrow's
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
You said Thursday.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she was telling us.
Jody.
She's mad.
Oh, okay. So my cousin, she's my client. She's like, I'm grabbing something and then I'm on my way. And I was like, I told you to come Saturday. And I was like, because it was like, I don't know, like 10 or 11. I was tired. And I really, really had planned on sleeping in. And she goes, Joe, today is Saturday.
Oh my
And my
god.
whole heart dropped because I was like, how? But because it's Christmas, threw me off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
I was.
the entire break.
When I say I was butt hurt, I was like, dang it.
And then so this, are we just work the product in, or are we doing this for like
Yeah.
5 minutes? No, just
3 to
working-
5.
3 to 5 minutes. Okay.
Is this a massage type?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Nope.
this is,
No, there's no rhyme or reason to
She's
this
just
one.
working it.
She's
in.
working
I'm
it
just
in.
working it in.
but you can use massage method to.
Yeah,
do
because
that.
it'll keep you organized.
Yeah.
Do you like the Murad stuff?
I love the water gel moisturizer. It's an all year round moisturizer, and that's why I love it so much. But I love it because it's literally for all skin types. So somebody who's oily can benefit off of a gel because they don't like cream. They don't like oil because they're already oily. I like it because it's so thin, but moisturizing at the same time. And Murad is really big on hydration and not using hard chemicals. But that's so far what I like about their line that I've used is that water gel moisturizer. I use their probiotic cleanser with my Clarisonic because of my lashes, so it's like gentle for my lashes. And then I like it because it's thin, but it doesn't feel stripping. But I do need to use a stripping one every once in a while, so I'll do that like once a week. But I use the Image, the one that I don't like, the anti-aging one.
The ageless one?
Yeah. What else? Murad is a good brand to start off with for somebody who isn't ready to do like serums and whatnot, because you're gonna get lots of advanced skincare with Murad without having to explain it to them and convince them of. And the price point's really good too for somebody who's who you're trying to get on a consistent regimen.
So the stuff that they sell retail, is it altered in any way than the professional
No.
stuff?
The only thing that's different is we have back bar and then there's retail.
Okay.
LJ, sorry to keep using you. Can you get a towel?
Okay.
Can I ask, you said Clarisonic, did you use that on your clients, or were you talking in like, for yourself?
That was me.
Okay.
They recently
Like this is dry towel?
I think of
No,
actually you know what? I forgot. I wasn't reading my protocol. The what you call it is next. Hand massage.
The what massage is next?
Hand massage.
Oh,
So
okay.
we,
So I'm
while
gonna
we're
leave
leaving
this
this
on.
on, okay.
But I'm gonna wipe this around her eyes because I don't want it to drip.
I got your glasses.
And so, on for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, we're leaving this one for 2 minutes.
Mhm.
So we massage it to about 3 to 5 massage.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm gonna be over here. Okay. So, just a little bit, and honestly, get much as you can. Some people, like in the nail salons, they'll do oil and lotion on top of each other, so it's really emulsifying. But, go ahead and do the product spread. Effleurage. Petrissage. And you have a little friction, and then you have Tepotment.
Mm.
Okay? We can do this tomorrow.
Okay.
So that'll be my first activity tomorrow. We'll do each other's hand massage,
Okay.
and we'll learn the 4. And we'll do it in that order because that's the state board order.
Okay.
So what are we massaging on the state board, the face?
The face.
Okay.
And I'll show you on the face during state board.
Okay.
But those are the 4 that they're looking for. So to remember, effleurage is soft and long.
Soft and long.
Yeah.
Y'all are nasty.
Maybe repeat it too, girl.
Like whispered it.
It's usually me and Charlene. And always, you can always grab more. So Petrissage is deeper,
Mm-hmm.
small circles. Petrissage. And again, not a lot of pressure. We're not massage therapists. We're just beautifying the skin and enhancing her experience. But I like to be able to brace the entire time, so don't really lift your hands off of her, because it's weird. Right?
Yeah.
You can do this with gloves, so don't feel like you have to have that one-on-one, especially because of COVID. So it's okay to wear gloves. The nail ladies wear gloves.
Ah.
My nail lady doesn't.
Mine doesn't either.
I legit just assumed it was because, like,
They do when they do my feet, but I'm like, hands.
Mhm.
I need to go there.
It's really nice in Maple Valley.
Is that where you live?
Mm-hmm.
My cousin's going to crumble for me tomorrow.
Oh,
Or Saturday.
I just took my son there, it's so good.
On Friday, Saturday, it's open till midnight.
Where is it?
What is it?
Crumble?
Crumble.
It's in
Crumble.
Covington, right
What
next
is
to
crumble?
Safeway, a cookie place.
Cookie place.
Oh.
A cookie?
Yeah.
You know,
And
I
like,
like
what
know
is-
about it when I was in Utah.
You just have to go. You have to go and get your favorite flavor, what they offer, or just get the chocolate chip. I mean, if you
The
if
chocolate
you like
chip's really good.
chocolate chip is to die.
I almost bought a dozen, I was like, yeah.
And I already have a problem with cookies.
They're
though,
like
so-
$5 a cookie too.
Yeah. They're like.
And they do have little things of ice cream,
And there's,
Is it better? For like the ice cream sandwiches?
yeah.
like little
Better
tubs
what?
of it, so you
The
can
better.
do a la mode.
Oh, it's like,
I know what
I
you're talking
think
about.
so. That cookie?
Yum.
Yeah.
Not the
Maybe I'm
crumble,
drunk.
the one on
What-
Metro. The Metro.
Right. We were talking about it yesterday. Like, we need to go to Crumble.
Bar
Yeah.
and Grill at the restaurant. I was like, they have cookies. You mean the valet cookies? Because they suck. They're like Chips Ahoy.
Okay, so then I'm on her hand and I'm friction. Kind of like an S or zigzags or back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Friction. Okay?
I could use it.
Seriously. My hands hurt.
We're all deprived. Brittany, she's out for 3 weeks.
So that
What?
I know.
You are?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Her man's out of town.
Oh.
Yeah, he's Brittany.
I said all of us. Well, maybe not you.
What?
Can't speak for everybody.
Yeah, I'm not deprived. Definitely not.
Well, then.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Damn,
So you were
Morgan.
doing
She
this
says it's
movement,
June.
and I was
Girl.
understanding- I'm gonna
I'm
pronounce it
sorry.
wrong, but is
I
it
know.
is
Head
it
massage.
hard or there's one that starts with a J and I can't pronounce it, but it looks like the same movements to me, but I could be wrong.
Oh, I don't know.
The Dr. Jack.
I don't like it's French, so that would make sense to me. It's like
on the video, I think there was like a
Yeah.
dog K or something.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Like on the
Are you
face.
asleep?
right.
And there's a routine for that.
Got it.
So
Okay.
it's not just a
Time.
routine, it's an actual routine that's named after somebody, right?
Cool,
Yeah, so
thank
be
you.
mindful of when you're adapting some of those things that you find online, that you're doing the routine as well. So it has beat it up a bit, so this is kind of good time to have that hot towel. Not right now, but I can wipe her down. So the last movement is
Top D. Tops. Yeah.
Tapatio.
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
You know what? You'll never forget it. You'll never forget
Chipotle.
it.
Tapatio.
Is that how you really say it?
Sass it up.
Sass it up.
Entourage. What's the
Petrissage.
Petrissage.
Yeah. And then topper.
Friction.
Friction.
And then Chipotle.
Chipotle. Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Yeah.
Chipotle.
I'll never forget it.
I guess that's a good way to remember it.
Alright, so with the steam towel, same thing, I wanna open it up, and you don't necessarily have to fan it out, but I do want you to just open it up so it kind of vents, but then I want you to take it and I want you to test it on your wrist, that's the skateboard thing. Always test it on your wrist first,
Or we're
And
gonna
then-
use towels on skateboard.
You'll use simulated towels,
It's all fake.
everything's simulated.
Mhm.
But that's what you'll do in the basic facial, is you'll have a steam towel. Okay? So all of that was beating up off of her, so I wanna wipe that off. And then you can start your dirty pile of towels, cause I already have one going. This is the first one, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So let that dry, and I'll do the other hand, and then I should be done. Sometimes there's clocks, sometimes you can use your phones, cause you can use your
We're
watch.
at 7 minutes.
Okay.
Will we have enough towels when we have our models coming?
You will because your classmates will help you with laundry.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so product spread. What is the first movement?
Effleurage.
Which is also described as what, Alicia?
What? Oh,
Long and
soft and long.
Slong.
She has to stop.
See, you guys are recording me. Like, I'm about to get fired. That's what y'all.
Slong.
Isn't that a Filipino word? A Filipino soup?
That's what I was
Isn't that a Filipino soup?
I don't know.
Oh,
I just
Oh,
heard.
Senegal?
yeah. I can't wait to drink with y'all.
For real, yeah. That's what we were talking about. We can't wait to go out and drink.
Can't be waiting till 21.
Oh, what are you doing, 21? Wait a minute, oh wait. She's 18. Oh shit.
And then take 2020.
You guys drink, right?
I know.
You guys
You don't know my mom. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello. We're loud.
Yeah.
You've been drinking.
Yeah.
In July, I haven't drank a sip of alcohol in 3 years.
Oh, right. Brittany has a drink.
3?
Nice.
That's dope.
Yeah, Cameron doesn't drink either, though.
So it's easy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Do you like drinking?
I never really been like a drinker.
Yeah. It's not for everyone.
I love to
I
drink.
mean, I went to Puerto Rico and to Scottsdale and went to the clubs and stuff, but they got shut down sober. It's definitely a lot different.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I don't know if I can handle this.
Yeah. I do enjoy a beverage.
A beverage or two.
I enjoy multiple beverages.
Yes.
But I guess like a certain
Daisy, what's your
start like I start like I'm
like
ready.
mixed drinks are like
so open that it's an
bottle
issue
wise.
with alcohol. Like
Bottle.
I don't know if your drink like your
Yeah, what are your
like,
drink of
I'm not-
choice?
I'm not-
Tequila,
well,
Patron.
tequila shots
Rest.
is my thing.
Okay. What kind of tequila?
I like Patron or I always forget the name of it, but it's like a tall blue
Jose
drink.
Cuervo.
Oh no,
Is it the
Oh,
AMF?
it's the one with the tiger or like it has-
No.
It's from Mexico.
Does it have the bug inside it?
No,
Not with the bug.
No, that.
I can't remember the name.
Isn't that one really expensive?
The one with the bug.
Yeah, it's like $200. The white bottle is hella expensive.
No, it's like the
1942?
blue bottle.
No bougie.
So you say 1800s or 1800?
I hate that one.
Oh my god, that, I can't do
Casamigos?
Patron anymore, but that.
Don Julio?
Which one?
Casamigos or something? So that one?
She says from Mexico.
From Mexico.
Oh,
So it's probably something we don't offer here.
It is offered here.
it's not Don
Tastes better
Julio?
from Mexico.
Huh.
No, it's not Don Julio.
What is my next movement?
The P. Oh.
What's my next movement?
I don't think they can hear you.
No. What's my next massage movement?
No. Is it
Friction, right?
Petrissage? Petrissage.
Petrissage.
I'm a pass state.
Words that will help us.
It starts with an E.
Petrissage, I don't know if this helps, but like.
I'm a pass the state boards.
Like, was it like?
Petrissage.
Mhm.
Or what is it, petricide? That's not it. It's not.
Petrissage.
Oh my god.
Petrissage.
Petricide. Oh my god. I was like.
What is my next
Friction.
movement?
Friction.
Friction.
Frick that friction.
Oh.
Ooh, I like that.
I forgot it already. Effleurage. How do you pronounce it again?
Effleurage.
Effleurage.
Petrissage.
Petrissage.
Pesticide.
Friction.
Petrissage.
And then towel.
Yeah. Friction and then.
Friction.
That's for
That's a movement.
Okay, thank you.
It's a pulp man.
Tapatio.
But you know what? That's gonna help you. Like, if you see it on like multiple choice, you're gonna remember that and see it because they're not gonna have two
Yeah.
options that just sound the same. I mean, they might, but like.
But like the customer asks. You wanna
I
give the
do that
towel.
towel way, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
tossed it
did,
on the
girl.
ground.
Is it pest or pet?
Pet.
Pet.
Petrissage.
Petrissage.
Corlejo, that's what it's called.
She got the
Minutes later.
Okay, Daisy, what is my last massage movement after friction?
It is the tap.
You know it? You had it.
Tap.
Tapello. No. It sounds like Chipotle.
It was first you couldn't figure out the tequila and now you can't figure out the movement. Okay, so what do I do?
like 5 minutes.
You're gonna undo it.
And then cross, and then you gotta test it on yourself.
I tested, oh my gosh, it's so hot. So I say these things out loud because in state board, it helps when you guys see, look how much I have. I have ton
That's
left.
a lot.
That's a lot. So one full click is too much.
Okay. So like half?
Yeah. Unless you're sharing with your classmate or something, you guys can always. So I say, oh my gosh, it's so hot, because then it reminds you guys in state boards to actually do it, because then you're like, I do it so much in practical practice that then you guys end up saying it, so then when at state boards you remember it.
And we always have to do
It's like a
that.
script. Well, you have to test it, so you can do this, but it's just easier just to go like
So what do you
this.
Just
say?
say.
What do you say? We end up
I said, so I was like, open my towel, test it on my wrist. Oh my God, it's so hot. And then I will go in with the,
and that's what you say on the state board.
You say
in your head.
Oh, and that's like out
Oh,
loud.
yeah.
out loud?
But it's
Yeah, in your
nice to
head.
have a script because it's very scripted. The state
Yeah.
boards is very scripted.
Okay.
Can we say it out loud if we need to?
No,
Just be quiet.
you have to be quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, 'cause there's gonna be other people taking it.
Mhm.
There's gonna be like 17 other people, yeah.
17 other people.
Are you blocked off so you don't get distracted by other people?
Watching
Oh,
you. 17 other people watching you.
They're
They're not watching you though, they're working.
They're doing their own thing.
There's
Yeah.
only like 3 proctors to like all those people.
Oh, okay.
So if you mess up, they might miss it.
So in this case, I can dump this in my water bowl, a dirty bowl.
So do you
Okay.
need sponges?
Sure. Actually, yeah, sure. Do you have them?
Yep.
So you don't even need a lot of water either. So this is just helps to help so you can see all the things that you need. I have some paper towels instead of a towel. And then we'll wipe this all down, but it'll help keep you stocked up as well. How you doing, Daisy? I feel like I got something on your shirt, unless that's deodorant.
Variety.
I like how you opened your thing.
I had 9 nails. It was not a good look.
It's like perfect.
No, I
Just slide it.
monstered that shit.
Oh, okay.
So get these nice and dry, because then this will pick up the product. Brace your client. Wipe away.
I've been doing.
Okay,
I
So
love
brace
how
my
the
client.
sponges puff up.
yeah. I'll brace my client, and I'm going to wipe away. Maybe flip it over. Wipe it off.
So you only brace your client twice?
Well, I'm trying to warn her before I get in.
Okay, so you just kind of like gently touch her with like
Yeah.
a pinky or something to let her know you're coming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See how it really does absorb all of that product?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're not having to reach for a bunch of stuff. Now, I don't know how comfortable you guys are, but you know the dishwasher at home, it sanitizes. So you
I
can
did my
throw
baby
these.
bottles.
I put my sponges in there.
So I have like that rack that you can put like baby like binkies and like nipples in for the dishwasher. So
It'll-
I've seen that people put the sponges in there so they don't fly all over the dishwasher.
Okay.
And stay separate from the silver.
Okay, so come close. See all this erythema around her, lip.
Yeah.
You can see right there.
Why'd that happen?
It's kind of like a wheel.
Yeah. What does it mean?
Her
What does that mean,
her
though?
skin's super sensitive here,
Oh, okay.
and it's being reactive.
Oh.
So is that bad? Like,
Nope, these are just things to be looking for because we could then calm the skin down with cold compress, green tea, ice globes. Again, things to enhance just to give her that comfort. But these are things to watch out for. Now, this is normal. I say this because in human anatomy, we know that all the nerves are in our lips. That's why chefs like to put a little bit of food or chocolate on their lip because they're not tasting it, they're testing the temperature. And so all that nerve right here, she feels all that. That's why this area is such like one of those beautiful experiences with your partner, right? Because that has a lot of sensation here. There's a lot of nerves right here. So all of that is just reacting because of the nerves.
Was it burning there?
It was stinging, but I feel like wasn't like bothering me.
So because we know this, like if she were to come in for her next visit, we would know to use like something more like not the vitamin C on her.
No, this is normal. This is good. It just means that her skin is going to replenish itself here because this is technically like damage or trauma. This is what chemical peels look like.
Yeah.
And so all of your blood comes rushing up to help protect that area. And so what it does is then it sends messages to the dermis and tells it to repair itself. So this area will start to kind of, on top it'll relieve itself. So it'll shed and then underneath we'll have brand new skin. So she's gonna have a bomb lip area. And these are things that you want because this is your treatment.
And I'll stay there for like 24 hours.
No, you can, this will go down before she leaves. Or if not, then at least by tomorrow morning.
Are these the motor nerves, right, that surround like the lip area?
There's all types of nerves. You mean like,
I don't know, I was reading.
Yeah, because there's motor nerves and then we have
Yeah.
the other
So-
Movement, sensory.
sensory.
so those are to help the skin function. So like it controls the temperature. It basically sends us signals to what it feels. So like the auricular pili is your goosebumps. So it sends messages to that muscle, and then you'll get these little goosebumps.
So what nerves would?
They're all over. They're all
Okay.
over. So this, like I said, this is like we're damaging her skin because this all needed to be off, and then
Gotcha.
it'll be renewed.
Okay.
So we're causing a wound where we just neutralized it. We stopped it, and then her body is going to replenish itself. But we're also going to aid by giving her serums and moisturizers.
Okay.
But so eventually will her skin stop doing that?
Absolutely.
She does a lot of them. Or like
Yes and no. But this is showing us that her body's being reactive. It reacts to our treatments. This is a good thing. So
Supposed to happen.
yeah. So erythema is just it's almost like a warning signal. Erythema is just redness. It's just a fancy word for redness. Okay. Now inflammation is different. Inflammation
Yeah,
is bacteria caused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
ERY, thema.
Erythema.
Yep. See, it's already starting to go down. See that
Yeah.
big
Yeah, I see it.
wheel?
Yep. Because it was like
And
puffy
around
right
here.
there.
But notice that's why I put that the barrier in her nose because it could collect here and it'll collect here.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure you really do check those areas to get all of it off, and then making sure that it's not continually damaging her skin. So make sure that you wipe around her eyes as well because I did get a little bit in her lashes and just if it crept up in her eye area. Okay. What's next?
Beautiful. Who has the paper?
OJ. She's up
I'm
there.
pretty sure it's matte.
So I'm gonna sanitize my hands.
Don't you tone after this?
Yep.
And you just.
No, I'm gonna tone after mask.
And you prepped yours on the 4x4?
Yeah, it's just easier because then that way it won't drip
Yeah.
and it's
Okay.
already ready to go.
Did you guys?
I did like two
You guys have
clips
paper?
and I folded it a couple times and it saturated it super well.
Okay.
I did maybe 2.5 on this, so this is super damp.
It's just a little wet, y'all.
That's okay. I'm not gonna tone after that. I'm gonna massage.
Okay.
Okay, So, I'm gonna do a quick massage. I want you guys to do the routine though. So I did give a lot, so I'll put some on her décolleté.
And what was this,
This is massage cream for the
Oh, yeah.
face.
This massage cream.
So bracing my client, I'm gonna add a little bit to her décolleté, neck.
Is this for like a back patient? Oh. Sorry, no, I'm just reading out loud. Or thinking out loud.
So effleurage,
Yeah.
No, it seems like it feels good.
I know. Charlie, stop.
and then petrissage.
Oh. Oops, somebody's on my mind.
Booty call.
So this is all that we really have to learn for the massage?
No, I want you to do the routine.
Okay.
But I'm saying these out loud so you can see it and then add it to your routine.
This cream smells
So you're
good.
gonna, smell it?
Mm-hmm.
Bring
Right
us
there.
on the massage on Friday too?
Yep.
Yep. What happens if you skip a step or if you got a step?
just keep going?
Keep
Keep
going.
moving. Do this.
Oh.
They don't
The
know
show
what's
must go
going
on.
Do this
Yeah.
until you figure it out.
Like, as long as you don't hesitate, right?
Yeah, just keep it moving.
Just
She
don't
don't
look
know and I
nervous.
barely
Oh,
know.
yeah.
But I want you to do it because it's relaxing and it's a part of the experience and the service. And then friction on the forehead.
Yeah.
So friction.
So what should we tell them to wear when they come in, the model? Like tank tops or?
Tank tops are good. If they don't mind taking off their shirt, they can just wear their bra. We can always give them a towel.
Okay.
But yeah, it's up to you.
And then these
Because
would
some
be-
people they'll forget they're coming from somewhere.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And then these would be the same steps if it was a male, right? Like, there's nothing
Absolutely.
really changes.
So Morgan, can you tell her what you told us about male skincare, or males?
If you massage, you have to go in the direction of hair growth, so it would be
Yeah.
massaging downward instead of up.
Okay.
And you don't want to do like a ton of product in their beard. Like if you do a ton of facial cleanser, then it can suds and get all crazy.
Okay.
I have a question about beards though. So like yesterday when you were talking, it seemed like you mentioned moisturizer and then to go through into the beard, is that right?
Say it one more time.
So at least to my understanding yesterday when you were explaining it, to go into the beard with moisturizer. So like you've got it on your hands
Yeah.
and go into it.
Yeah, make sure you massage it until it's not ashy no more.
So then my other question is, what, I mean, like, I get that we're doing that for like, to moisturize, obviously, but what about like a beard oil? Like, 'cause some of them
You can do that.
Okay.
But we don't have that available.
I think
Right,
they said
right.
it had like an oil though. You could-
Yeah, you.
Well, she said she had a Murad oil that we
Yeah.
could-
Ooh! Come look! Yeah, frosting.
What's frosting?
Oh, I
Frosting
see.
is coagulation, which means that the proteins of her skin are dying off, and her skin wants to flake. Do not pick this,
Right.
and tell her not to pick.
Don't pick
Oh,
it.
right there?
Got
Like
it.
at the bottom.
It's called
Sure that,
frosting.
okay?
So it starts to turn white. That
That happens like after chemical peel.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
what happened to me.
So you
From
want
the
an
facial
occlusive
mask.
moisturizer over that, right? to cover
Mhm.
the-
Huh?
Did it
You
happen
want
to
an
you?
occlusive
What?
moisturizer for that?
Yeah.
My skin got weird.
Mm-mm, mine's are-
Did you guys hear what Mo said?
No.
No. What
So
did
you
she
want
say?
an occlusive moisturizer, which is like
Aquaphor.
yeah, like more like an not an ointment, but I mean like an aquaphor. It will not penetrate the skin. It'll just keep it hydrated, meaning that it will block water from leaving.
Oh, okay.
And we'd recommend that.
So you can do like a moisturizer and then do Aquaphor over the top to make sure it traps the
And
water.
in
I love Aquaphor.
and in dispense, because we don't carry things that are over the counter, you can ask me for, it's called iRescue. iRescue is an occlusive treatment. It's a barrier, and it also has like healing properties in it. So
Have it on hand.
I like it when if I ever have to rupture any of my pimples, and so I'll add that iRescue on top of it, and it literally heals it in like a day.
Your pimples, really?
After I've punctured it, after I've released everything out.
Wow. And that's a Murad one?
That is an image. It's image.
You got that?
No, I just figured that's what.
So
she's
it's
talking
called
about.
eye puncture?
iRescue.
Eye
A rescue.
That's a spot treatment, right?
So you could also use it for, like if clients have chemical peel, microneedling. This,
Oh, that's the balm, right? The blue tube? I got that from
Oh,
my
you
mom
got
when she got her brows microbladed.
Yep.
She loves
Oh.
it
it.
heals
She puts it
hella
on
quick.
everything.
I put it on everything, cause my children have, pimples. And if, after they
Ah.
clean it all out, they'll put a little bit on there and it's like healed.
What
And
the heck?
it stops to maroon, it stops
Uh-huh.
the marooning.
I'm buying
Oh,
that.
that's
I just
cool.
signed up for their wholesale account.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, she used it on her eyebrows and it healed them way faster than like the 2 weeks.
Oh,
And she
really?
uses it as an eye
And it's
cream.
like $50.
Ah,
It's not bad.
that's not.
You can always get it not next week, the last week of,
End
SKU.
of the month.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this off. Can I please have another towel?
Hot towel? Hot towel? Yeah.
See, again, too much product. The cleanser was too much.
Mm-hmm.
Massage cream was too much.
Yeah, the massage was a lot.
I didn't put mask
Yeah.
in here. Can I get a mask?
Mask?
Yeah, you just
Oh my god.
Oh, that's moisturizer.
The- oh,
Yeah.
So, what you
So I
just said
open
was
it up.
her face, it was different than the.
Yeah, there's a.
There's a face one and there's a body one.
that
All
body
right,
one
so
is a-
two triangles again. I'm gonna put it right over her skin, or excuse me, her lips.
Do this one, you don't like test this one?
I did.
Oh.
She tested it.
Then I'm gonna go right over her eyes, keeping her nose open. Nice. Hug,
Which mask did you need?
hug. 1, 2, 3. How about soothing? Do you feel the difference when I'm hugging you? Yeah. It helps to kind of penetrate that heat on there. But remember, we have a little frosting on there, so we don't want too much heat. So I'll probably want to release that sooner than later. Don't forget, I added product onto her décolleté, so I want to remove that too.
So if they have extensions, you don't put the towel over it, right?
Yeah,
Just
you
go
can.
around it?
Yeah, you can go like this.
Okay.
All right, 2 bunny ears. I'm going to clean off all that product.
Does anyone have a soothing one? They only have the clarifying.
I've got mine in my Glymed bag on the counter.
So notice these are not blackheads. These are filaments. Okay?
The black one? That's not blackheads?
Mm-mm. They're needle point, they're little filaments.
Oh, okay.
I see.
I know which one.
Okay?
You can
And
take
if-
those out?
Yeah, if they do not release like with the hot towel or steam, try not to puncture them too much. Just see if you can wiggle them out. They don't come out, they don't come out.
Okay.
You'll need an enzyme to kind of, a clay mask to pull them out.
And then do manual extractions.
And you can, I'm saying, like, if it doesn't come out manually, don't force them out. But just try to get a little of them out without puncturing her skin. And then also we can get that BT micro and scrape it all out.
Yeah, I've tried so many things to get rid of that.
Wait, is that the thing that like vibrates and then?
Yeah,
Oh.
that you use during facials.
Yes, okay. I need that.
So clarifying toner and cleanser would help relieve some of that.
Well, her face is in as red as it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think I have four.
I just thought they were
Huge
black
difference.
ones. I thought it was-
And
Yeah,
so
in my notes.
when next time you have I thought you were kidding. Next time you have a client, zoom in, take a picture and show them or post about it. People love to see that. Tell them that are not blackheads. Tell them that they're not blackheads. Tell them that they are filaments.
These are filaments.
So filaments is.
On Friday, we educate.
Is that,
Yes.
is the difference you said needlepoint, is it because they're so small? Is that why you're?
Because a blackhead is oxidized oil.
Okay.
And those are in a hair follicle.
Right.
Yeah.
Notice how bright her skin is already.
Yeah, looks good.
Very, 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 very
Looks
brilliant.
good.
Very brilliant. So we knocked off a couple of layers and really treated her skin.
What would you say your skin type was at the beginning when you?
So I was looking at it and it was kind of normal, but overall, I honestly think she's a little oily. Because I see a little congestion here and there, but then also, if you look closely, with the naked eye, you can see some milia. That is hardened skin, so it just kept collecting in that area. You can get rid of these, but you will risk puncturing her skin, okay? So try not to pick at that.
You can get this from using like an eye cream too, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely. Thanks for being our model and letting us zoom in.
Yeah.
So this is also, you can still extract after the treatment, but technically we already went into the massage, so don't. But that's what your BT goggles are for. Imagine how much more we would have gotten if we were able to dermaplane.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
even microdermabrasion. Microdermabrasion?
Right.
When are we gonna do the dermaplaning?
Dermaplane we'll do next week with the high frequency and extractions. And then I will do microdermabrasion the week after that.
I got dermaplaned and then a really light chemical peel
Yep,
a couple weeks ago.
bomb.
Oh my god, my skin was glass.
Yes.
So good.
My girl dermaplanes and then does my microneedling.
Yes.
You can do that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess she knows, she's a nurse, so.
And the reason why is because I wouldn't do it the other way around.
Okay.
Because you have the open wounds. So excuse my order on this one.
So after we learn dermaplaning, we can have people come in and we can dermaplane their face before we do a facial? Like on them?
Yeah. What area of the basic facial would you do it?
After cleansing and toning.
Yeah.
Can count as,
So you can get like all the treatment and the mask like down
To
there.
penetrate.
Yeah.
it can count as exfoliation too.
So a little bit of serum.
What kind of serum is that?
This one was the Hydra C, Essential C serum. Ooh, her skin already starting to see the redness.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's the product's going in.
Does it hurt, Daisy? No, it stung a little when she applied it, but her
Yeah.
blood pressure helps.
Oh, okay.
Serum is concentrate, so you can, instead of rubbing it in, you can just pat it in.
How did you stay awake? Oh my God. Probably because there's like 50 eyes on you.
So instead of painting, try to apply it E3.
This is the mask.
Yeah.
How's that feel? Is it cold?
Cooling. Feels cooling and refreshing.
Well, we're gonna have time to do
What time is it?
7:20.
No.
Like an hour.
So yeah, we have time for one today, one tomorrow, and then I'll have that massage activity for you guys. So we'll have time to do one and one,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. One person.
But we need one. We need one throuple, right? Because we can't do you.
Yeah, we're doing.
Yeah.
You wanna do me?
Sure. I have a pimple that I picked at. So I don't
So if
know
you
I
put the
should-
lip on it, or Vaseline, it'll give it that barrier. So when you go to do vitamin C, it won't go in.
Irritate.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, fill it in. If you wanted to, you could avoid the nose and maybe do a little clay here since you saw that for her. There's no restrictions on that. So, the clarifying, mask for her nose area, this would be a great opportunity to work in 2 different zones, but no serum in that area. We want the clay to kind of pull all that out.
Gotcha.
We'll let this sit for a little bit, and here, we can rub her ears, kind of pull at them, and scratch her head.
I
Even just
love having my head scratched.
just doing something
Feels
like
good.
this.
Yeah.
It gives her, because facial is not when you want to sell, unless you're like, smell this moisturizer, right? Something like that. But she wants to be relaxed, unless she wants to know more about her skin, and you're like, oh well, we can start you on a regimen. This is what you want to do, and just teach her basic facial cleanse, tone, mask. Or exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week, mask 2 to 3 times a week, or even just once a week. Moisturize, sunscreen.
Yeah, the lady who does mine, if it's something that smells really good, she'll like wrap it on her hands and then place them over my face and just say, take a deep breath in. And she'll have me do that like 3 times, and then she'll go in with the massage.
Yep. Women love smells.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling you, there are some cleansers that have those, that are scented, and I forgot what, brand it was.
It's probably Intimates.
Because
they have none but essential oils.
They were
Yeah,
little
I mean,
tiny little jars, little white, they had like green writing on them, I think, and then they had like a little book to go with the ingredients. I'm gonna go ask my old teacher, we need those.
You sure they're not ampules?
No.
Or they were deluxe travel sizes?
They were like samples.
'Cause
but I
cleansers
know-
are
I
always
know
in a
the
bigger bottle.
brand. I know, they were really tiny, I don't remember the brand it was.
Is it fresh?
No, they were little white bottles. I'm gonna find out.
It
It
was
was like 2 years.
It wasn't Herbivore, was it? Herbivore?
No,
I didn't think so, but I went with
no,
it.
I'm gonna find out, but they smell really good. If I can get some samples, I'll
That'd be good.
They have all different smells, you name it, watermelon, fruit,
It's
lavender,
No, that's her.
aromatherapy.
Heard
it.
They have all those little smells.
Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna wipe this off. You have another towel? Sorry, that was a lot of towels. That's my fault.
That's not normal?
Because I did 2 on her arms,
So
and
what-
technically it could have been just 2 or 3.
Right.
One for the massage, one for the mask, and then one for arms.
Oh,
Okay.
My bad.
Mhm.
I'll try to be slick, y'all.
Okay. How you doing, Daisy? Yes, please.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Thank you so much for
Bye.
today. I was talking to Alicia yesterday about being a boss, right? Maybe it was you. It was you.
No, it sounds like this.
One, you can't self-proclaim yourself a boss unless you put people on.
That's
And
facts.
meaning whether it's just share their name in a room full of opportunities, or send them resources, put them on, give them a little, give them an idea or two, right? Even if it's the same one as yours, you should try going to school, even if it wasn't Evergreen. Go to Clover Park, go to Summit, go to BJ's, put them on. That's the one key. But then the other one is the hard work, where you treat everyone as if they're your partner,
Exactly.
right? They make moves for you, and in turn you got happy employees, or whatever. You got happy partnerships. But notice how I always tell Deborah, thank you, I appreciate you, and I'm always speaking very kind to her, because at the end of the day, bosses are janitors too.
Yes.
And it's important that that she knows that you appreciate her, because she does do a lot of the work to make your class smooth. Even though it may not seem like it. And I love that I'm acts of gifts, because that's how I show my love, but it's those tiny things that really do make a difference. And every night she always says something to me, whether it be just good night, you know, whatever, here's blah, 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 she don't ever forget me because I treat her right. I don't treat her like she's front desk.
You're supposed to treat the janitor the same as the CEO.
Absolutely.
Period. And so
Absolutely.
you'll get really far when you're trying to run a spa, right? If you treat everybody the same, you go pick up the towels, if people are too busy. But then at the same time, you delegate and manage. And that's what I'm trying to breed in my class, because at the end of the day, we're here to take care of people. That's our sole job, and then it just happens that our business ends up being very lucrative, but that's because of who we are.
Yep.
Serum, eye cream, moisturizer, lip.
When you do this with your hands, is
I'm
that
just
to
emulsifying
avoid
it.
From,
I'm emulsifying it, and I'm just allowing all of it to spread.
This is the serum.
This is just the serum. I've used the rest of that. Who is going to client or model first?
I was gonna model.
I'll be a model.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to do a facial.
Jumping right in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, what?
Now Charlene and Paige both.
You guys are funny. Don't fight over
Charlene
me.
and Paige both mentioned that they have not problematic, but they have small breakout. If you guys want to do the enzyme, it's just another swap. So I'm okay with you customizing an enzyme treatment instead of the vitamin C. But you could do the vitamin C because you've already seen it.
Can she do an enzyme on me if I don't have like,
Yes. When was the last time you exfoliated?
well, I use glycolic and retinol like every other night.
When was the last time you used the retinol?
Yesterday.
I would wait.
Can I do the
What
vitamin
is
C
the-
still
what
though?
is
Yeah.
How long do you have to
I was
wait?
gonna say, how long do you have to wait?
With retinol, it's kind of finicky. I would at least 24 to 48 hours, but really 48 to be safe.
And I use a 1 too, retinol,
A what?
the 1%.
That's strong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like peel or anything from it though. That's why I'm like, I need a
Because
stronger
some
one.
people, after a while, your face starts to get like used to it, right? Like if you don't peel and stuff after a while, right?
What's the?
I use the Skin Medica one.
I love glycolic. It's my favorite thing in life.
Somebody also told me that you can use it on your underarms too.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Body peel. Yeah. So if you get that light gray charcoaly hue from deodorant
Yeah.
or antiperspirants, glycolic will help alleviate that skin tone.
And I kind of get like some spray tans like right there. So she
Yeah.
told me to
And
use it.
anything collects there.
Yeah.
And if it's a chemical product, it's just gonna sit and eat up your skin, so it'll
Okay.
turn it that different color. Lip, a little bit goes a long way. See, I used it all. So remember, I used it as a barrier and then
Yeah.
a lip.
Ooh, I want that.
I was gonna say
Gloss.
lipstick's fat.
Beautiful.
That was really good.
Which lip stuff is that?
It's in the cabinet. It's the Murad one. I'm trying to use all Murad, so we're on
Do you
Murad
use
right
it on
now.
a regular basis or do you have these when you?
Yeah, so Image has one too. I see I grabbed way too much moisturizer.
I'm gonna get that recovery balm.
It's bomb. My mom. loves
It's
it.
bomb.
That shit really, like, sucks it up. I used it when my lips were hella.
Pun intended.
I pick at my lips really bad until they bleed and split,
Oh.
and it
Oh.
helps.
It has colloidal silver, and that helps to heal.
Is that Mira?
That is Image. We have some in the back bar. You guys can
The
try it
Glymed
out.
CBD silver one just came out. That one's hella bomb, but it's a serum.
So it's evening, but this is the SPF moisturizer. This is the anti-aging one.
Wow, her skin's glowing.
I like read that you're not
So
supposed to
pretty.
sleep with SPF on.
And she can wipe it off later, but I didn't have any. I didn't have the evening one. It's in the back bar, so I can grab that for you guys to use on your models today. And I'll grab some serum too. So maybe fill up the hot towel machine and check on laundry, set up your tables, grab your partners, and then I'll start distributing this custom facial.
And, how long
So
do
you
you
want
like
to
to
go after
distribute
you
out
do
for
that?
the product?
Oh, I didn't even tone after, didn't
I don't
I?
have a model.
Oh,
I
well.
prefer that.